Welcome to my YouTube channel. I told myself today that I wouldn't lift, but I just couldn't help it, you know? So, we're going to be going on to this deadlift. See here, here's the bar. Here's me, hi. Maybe I'll raise the level a little here, like that. That's better. So, I don't know, you know? I just can't stay away. Alright. Check the abs. Ab check. The lighting is Scrooge right now down here. Hold on. I feel like that's better. That's better, right? Ugh. No, it's not. It's not better. Alright, whatever. Alright. Time to stretch. Alright. Go. Put a weight on it. Yeah. Sorry about the lighting, kinda. Alright. Slow and steady. Perfect. Whew. Alright. Alright. Let's tear it up. I'm gonna go for 275, I think. 275 for 3. If I can hit it for 3, then I'm gonna go up to 315, you know? So, let's see. Alright. Today's a chill day, kinda. When deadlifts are involved, you know, it's always a serious day. Oh, I almost died there. Yeah, this shirt should go elsewhere. Welcome to Presidential Deadlift, where we deadlift heavy. Man, I can't even fathom how I was deadlifting or bench pressing there. I just can't fathom how I was bench pressing. It's such a hassle, honestly, for me to bench press. Make sure I don't click that. And you go. Alright. Alright. Second set. Warm up. Is this a 4-minute long video already? It is. Alright, come on. Turn it up. Oh, perfect. I'm gonna do 275 for 2 today, I think. Alright. So I'm gonna hit 275, and then I'm gonna hit it for 2, I think. If I can do that. Yesterday was 1, so I'm gonna try and up the ante a little, you know? So, damn, man. Yeah, so, gotta hit this for 2. I'll be able to, I think. It'll be a little weird for me, probably, but I think I'll be able to school it. So this is the real first set of just a regular weight. Take your time, always. Don't be a Speedy Gonzalez out there in the gym, you know? You always gotta make sure you're careful and everything, you know? So. Alright, breather. Alright, hit it for 2. Come on. Alright, one more. Alright. Perfect. That's awesome. Because sometimes it just doesn't catch the way you want it to, you know? So. $275 for 2, huh? Interesting. Because I feel like I put in a little more energy than I would with just hitting 275 for 1. So. So. Yeah, you know, you gotta make sure you're timing it right, you know? Use the water, first hand. Water is muy importante when you're hitting the lifts, you know? Alright. Let's wait for a moment, just so I don't get a crack at doing things the wrong way, you know? The light right there is just so annoying. You know? Ah, it's the light of God. Alright. One more second. Alright. I was totally not going to lift today, but then I was like, you gotta, you know? So I skipped the pre-workout. I just went right into it, you know? I feel like deadlifting is just one of those things that you don't need pre-workout for. Because it's all you, you know? All you, man. Alright. Come on. Shoo. Alright, that was just for 1. Huh. Maybe, I don't know. Huh. That felt a little harder than last set. I'm going to go for 2 sets, 2 reps for next set. Just to complete the closure, you know? Alright. Damn, what happened there? I was supposed to hit that for 2. It's alright, you got it. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Maybe I should have had pre-workout a little, but I already had like 2 cups of coffee today. You know? 2 cups of coffee, 2 meals. I'm just deadlifting anyway. You know? I don't know, yeah. One more. Perfect. Alright. It's perfect. Like, I can't even describe to you how it feels to, like, pull this kind of weight. Unless you're, like, Larry Wheels or something, you know? But it's a weird feeling, man. It's like, you gotta feel it under you, you know? You gotta feel the weight as it goes up, you know? Because if you don't, then you're gonna tweak something, you know? Not that you will, deadlifting. I hope that you don't. But there's a certain given to it that you're supposed to totally and perfectly be aware of the lockout. The lockout comes from the knees. You pull it up, as your knees lock, so does your back. See? Like that. So you gotta make sure your knees are working properly before you deadlift. Like this. See? And your knees lock, so does your back. Alright, I'll hit this for 1. And then down set. See what's up. Maybe I'll hit it for 2 actually. That'd be good. The more you exert, the more you get back in return, you know? So. Alright. Maybe just 1, actually. Not to be a... Yeah. Alright, just for 1, actually. I don't wanna bend anything out of shape, you know? This is set 4, I think, right? Yeah, set 4. Just tear it up, you know? But then when you put it down on the ground, you have to kind of gauge if you have enough power to actually get the bar up again, you know? And sometimes you can't, like... Sometimes there's just not a moment to lose, you know? You just gotta pick it up again and see if you can do it. And then it works, you know? So, you know? It's all about the movimiento, you know? Chill moment. These weights feel like they're heavier than regular weights or something. But I know that is not true. I know it. Because that is not what it's supposed to be, you know? Alright. Breather, you know? I forgot to charge my Apple Watch last night. I burned like 80,000 calories a day deadlifting like this, you know? Alright. 3. Yup. That went down a little. That went up a little hard, actually. So, that was set 4. I'm going to go to set 6, I think. And then spot the weight down a little, you know? It's working alright. Perfectamente. Perfect. Check the legs, dude. Like, what the hell? I mean, they look okay. They're strong, but, you know, it's like... they gotta be in shape a little, you know? So, Alright, 2 more sets and then a drop set. That was good, you know? Just to get a tiny bit more effort in there, you know? So you get more on the return, you know? Why am I filming this video at 4:20 right now? I don't even know. Alright, for 1. Alright, 2 seconds. I don't want to, you want to slow your roll deadlifting, you know? Alright, just 1. Come on, tear it up. Come on. That was way harder than I thought it'd be. Yeah, so. Set 5, yeah? Yep. Random tennis ball. one more set, then I'm gonna go down and hit it for 2 again. So, you know, that would be advantageous of me right now to do. Alright, one more set. One more set. 15 minutes? Ay. I can do that. As long as I want. Alright, come on. Yeah. in a moment. Yeah. Perfect. These weights are just heavy or something, man. Maybe it's the aura in the basement. You know? Relax. Alright, come on. Yeah. Perfect. I'm going to go a little lower than how I did yesterday with the drive weight. I'd hit it for 3 maybe. 245. 245 for 3 probably. That should be okay. Water, man. Water. A lot of water. Jeez, abs right now. Can I see abs right now? Yeah. Whatever. Blame the lighting, honestly, if I have terrible abs right now. All right. 245. I'm gonna hit for 3. I think. That's a whole 30 pounds under 275. So that should be yeah. 30 pounds equals more reps. I think so. 10 pounds for each rep, kind of. That's how I think. That's how I see it. But I don't know. Alright, residential deadlifts right now, man. You just gotta get on that deadlift session, man. You gotta put in the work. You gotta put the work in. Like that? Whatever. Wanna live a lie. Alright. For 30. Go on. Perfect. That was challenging. But luckily, I know what I'm doing, you know? Yeah, it's perfect. Yeah, bro. The feeling of a deadlift is just so purely good. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, bro. That was a great feel. 245 for 3? That's a crazy number, kind of. It's so, like, gaugy how you gotta, like, feel what you're trying to lift at that moment, you know? You know? So, man, I remember there was a time where I was doing P90X. You know? Just gotta find everything that you like to do, but, like, you gotta whittle it down, you know? Because I just figured a few days ago I wanted to deadlift, you know? And there's just nothing gonna stop me, you know? Nothing's gonna stop me from this deadlift right now, man. Ugh. This bar has seen hell, man. Honestly. Because there was also a time where I was just, like, not too great cognitively, you know? And if you're not too good cognitively, then that's hard as a lift, you know? No, yeah, you know. But still, you know, if you do put in the work in, even when you're not prepared to, that's for you in your future, you know, to turn your weaknesses into strengths, you know? But if you find yourself hurting or singing, I like to call it when someone's putting in too much effort and they're not getting anything back, then, you know what I'm talking about. Like, people just, like, put in all max effort and then just, like, realize later that they just made a huge mistake, you know? You know? Like, broken ankles, torn hamstring that just didn't realize they tore. So, you know? Alright, I'm gonna hit this for 2, I think. I'm a little relaxed. Maybe a 3, I don't know. That's alright. Come on. 1, 2. Alright, I hit the slow lockout a little, you know? I didn't want to exert myself fully there. I don't know. It's so, like, gagey, you know? Like, you gotta make sure you're doing exactly the right move at the right time. You know? You know? So, that was set 8. Set 8. Ah, there they are. Legsies. Yeah, you know? They get really skinny if you play a lot of basketball. The trick with basketball is, like, you gotta kind of learn how to, like, use the least amount of muscle you can possibly find. And then, like, when you're ready to, the muscle will gain and gain. And then, you know, you have muscle memory, you know? What you can also do is you can kind of, like, use your tendons a little. I don't know. You can kind of, like, bend them. It's kind of hacking a little, but if you use your tendons more than any other part of your body playing basketball, you just get your tendons really fucking strong. That's like, I don't know. You know, it's a weird thing to think of, you know? But if you're playing basketball right now and just using your tendons only, you know? It's a I don't know. It's like a light bulb in your head, you know? That you can just tell if like you're losing energy or if you're playing well. It's like there's a meter in your head, you know? if you're doing it the right way, you know? So, all right, I'm gonna do 2. One more. Come on. Perfect. Yeah. Woo. That's for 3, man. Set 9. Whew. Perfect. Yeah, you know, I stopped shoulder pressing actually because it's gonna hit the fucking ceiling. Yeah, I just stopped. It's not everything that wasn't deadlifting. I just have no passion for huge shoulders or whatever, you know. Why do I get like? I don't know. Private. All right. There are 9 more sets. All right, it's gonna be a 15-minute long video. All right, that's cool. That's cool. All right. All right. This mirror is like, it's just a little, you know, but it's like, what's the pose? What was it? Yeah, I just want to check how my back looks actually. Hold on. Here? Here? Here. Yeah. The back, man, it's so important. Very, very important. Alright. Hit this for 2. Hit this for 2. Come on. One more, come on. Hey. That's botched a little. Set 10, done. Alright. I'm interested in how strong the back can feel. The most important body part for me is the back, you know? Because lift heavy ass shit, you know? It's like, when are you ever gonna, like, have to push up from your chest, you know? You gotta pull up from your back, you know? That's what it is, you know? Squatting, I don't know. Squatting's for, like, pleasure, kinda, you know? So is bench pressing, but deadlifting is a real, like, potential skill, you know? So. Alright, set 11. 2 seconds. Get figured out. Alright, come on. One more. Alright. Tear it up, kinda, you know? That was 11. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Feeling the babes. Alright, I'm gonna do this for 1, but I'm gonna drive it up really, really fast. I think. So, just use all my energy to do that. Dude, today's just okay. You know, I woke up great, actually. 30 minutes? Oh my god, dude. This is gonna be a whole 45-minute long video. That's what I like. Longer videos. Longer videos so people can watch me for a long time, you know? Because people get those 10-minute videos, you know? Like, where'd it go? You know? Come on, just 1 rep. Come on, 2. Alright. Now for 225. Broke a callus just now. Broke a callus. You gotta make sure you're wearing a belt, you know? Ugh. Wee. Watch this. Ugh. Alright, hit this for 3. I think I can do. That'd be a cinch. That would be a cinch. Set 13. Dunsky. Set 13. 5 whole seconds. 1, 2. Perfect. Maybe I should have gotten another rep there, but it's all good. Whew. All right. You know, man, it's such a pleasure to just be down here and deadlifting. It's so great, you know. I can just stay at home instead of going to the gym, you know. Just eat whatever I want, kind of, you know. My mom's been like, you gotta eat chicken breast and you gotta eat rice. I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, whatever, you know. Alright. Come on. Do a little quickly. Nah, slow your roll, you know? Slow your roll. Slow your roll. The grip strength is off the chain right now. But I could do this with one hand. One-handed deadlift? That'd be insane. What about here? That's not a good idea. Alright. Come on. 1, 2. 2. That's the first time I felt a set in like 2 years deadlifting. Ay. Breaking calluses out here. That was 3, I think. Dude, my callus is just like squirting water or something. Like pus or something. Does it hurt? Well, not really. It's part of the deal, you know? Got that grip strength. Alright, no matter. I was gonna give myself a rest day, but then I was like, I don't know, time for the gains to pop up, you know? Pop open. Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying, bro? You gotta do what you gotta do to get in the gym. Might take a rest day tomorrow. It's been like 4 or 5 days, right, I think? It's day 4, maybe? I don't know. It's been such a blur, kind of, all day, you know? I don't know. Alright. Ready? Alright. Come on. Perfect. Set 16, I think. I don't know. Gotta make sure you're on target, you know? Alright. Last few sets. I think I do 3 more sets until this video is done. And then you guys can enjoy the rest of your day and watch my God-forsaken video, man. It's just what it is, you know? You get home from work. Okay. Alright. 3 more sets, maybe? 3 more sets. I want my video to go over like 45 minutes. You know? Alright, nonetheless. Alright, hit this for 2, I think. Getting a little, getting a little weed whacked. Alright. Ugh. It's like when you don't drink the pre-workout, you know? I only had 2 cups of coffee today. That should work, you know? But it's like, I don't know, you know? Because it's like later in the day and you just gotta be like, what did I do there? You know? Alright, come on. 1, 2, 3. 1, alright. Alright. Something tells me that today is just the best day of my life, and I'm just not even realizing it. I read a little. I watched some Ryan Dengler. Shout out Ryan Dengler. He's awesome in the gym and shit. I look up to him, kind of. You know, man's just competed. I don't know, you know? Why are you competing, you know? It's all you, man. Gains in the gym shouldn't be, like, shown off like that, you know? It's like, show everyone what you've been working on, you know? It's like unless it's a science project or something, or what I mean by is you experiment with your body and you do different things, then if you want to show it off, you can. But if you're just, like, pulling weight, you know, and you're just, like not even, like, struggling in the gym, but, like, in my opinion, if you're totally, like, if you're fasting for, like, 8 days, and it's, like, you hit the gym and you just have no strength because you're, like, fasting, like, you, like, have 1 piece of broccoli all day, I can't fathom that, you know? Muscle has to be nourished, you know? I'm not even pulling that, crazy amount of weight, but even I know if I don't go without food, then I'm just not going to have the energy to go through another workout in a day, you know? So, you know, it's like, you gotta sacrifice, you know? But it's unhealthy to starve yourself just for the attention, you know? Alright, 2 more sets. Alright. Woo. So, shout out Ryan Dengler. It's great that you're, like, put yourself out there, you know? You know, if I had to do that, I would just die. You know? Because people are going to be like, oh, you look great, but how I feel is like, ugh, like stretched thin a little, you know? Alright, 1 more set. That'll bring us to 40 minutes on this deadlift session. I talked a lot, man. I love talking to you guys. It's just, like, such a great experience. Talking to my friends and family and fansily. Alright, 1 more set. You notice I'm getting very, like, tired, you know? Because I just didn't drink that pre-workout that I should have, you know? Instead of getting a cup of coffee, you know? Alright, last set. Come on. Come on. Alright. Alright. I'm off. Thanks so much for watching. Get the back trained, everyone. Peace out, guys.